Hey everyone, I'm back with a project share. I am participating in Tamika, who scrapped the world here on YouTube's Ghoulish Halloween gift set swap 2020. And the swap consists of making a set of two 3x3 handmade note cards, two embellishments, and two bag toppers. So to contain all the goodies that I made for my swap partners, I created a shaker bag. This is actually one of my first shaker bags. I really wanted to sew it, but my sewing machine is an older sewing machine, hand me down from an aunt, and it was just giving me like the biggest headache on this page protector material. So I ended up using my fuse tool, and I fused the whole pocket all the way around. I ended up using the snap button for my closure. I did a sequin mix, and on the back I included some spiders. And then I used an eyelet and included some beads. This little charm is a little pumpkin and some beads and findings that I picked up on my trip to the bead factory in Los Angeles. So I love the way it turned out. I'm obsessed with shakers, of course. So let me show you what I created for my swap partners. This is my set of 3x3 note cards, and I will package those up nice and cute. Tamika had stated that she wanted everything to be similar, if not alike. So all my items are pretty much identical for my swap partners. So I picked up this paper pad at Target in the dollar spot, and purple is my favorite color, especially plum. So that's what I used to create my envelopes. And then I used a black note card, and I created this little shaker. This paper in my background is one of the Michaels 8x8 paper pads. I used a stamp from my stash. This is from a Lawn Fawn die. This is a CC Designs scallop square. This is a very old ghost die that I've had in my stash for years. I created a little bow to go on its head and added a little flower gem. These are the little dots that we all went crazy for at Joann's. I left the inside blank. My swap partners can either mat it with a white piece of cardstock or use a white gel pen or gold gel pen. On the back I stamped a spider web and a little spider, and then my personalized stamp, Handmade with Love by Isabel Juarez at Creatively Isabel. You can find me on Instagram there. So those were my two note cards for my partner. And then my two embellishments were some bat bows. I'm obsessed with this die for Halloween. I used purple cardstock for the bows, and then black glitter for my bats, and then I used a puffy heart sticker for my center. The paper in the back, I used this, I don't want to say ancient, but it's an old Cricut embossing folder, and I love the skull and crossbones for Halloween, so I backed them on that. And then I made an extra set just in case. I picked up the Lawn Fawn rolled rose die, and then I popped in a little skull bead that I picked up also at the bead factory. And then this flower is a Sizzix die that I picked up on clearance at Hobby Lobby. I'm sorry, it's not Sizzix, it's Spellbinders. And I did 3 layers. I stamped the spider web, and then I used my spider confetti with a little gem on its butt, so they can use on something spooky. And then my bag toppers are here. I used a scallop circle for my base. I also used that paper pad from Michaels. On this one I did a vellum, accordion fold piece of vellum for some texture and some height. Some paper from the Target dollar spot. And then I used a scallop punch, a circle punch, and this is a bow die from my stash. And then we all picked up these little ghost puffy stickers from Target as well. And And I used some sprinkles that were gifted to me by my crafty BFF. And then the second one, these, I made two different designs, but everybody gets this design. On this one I used again the same scallop circle with the Michael's paper pad. I used my Lawn Fawn Spooky Fence die in the back. I used the same scalloped circle die, a vellum rosette, and then I punched out a circle to back up. This pumpkin is, I think I picked this up on AliExpress, and then I used some of that glitter paper to top my pumpkin. And then this is a puffy pumpkin from American Crafts, also from Target. And then the bags that go in these are, I picked them up at Daiso, and they're these bags, the clear pockets from Daiso. And then I've got everything packaged up, put in the pocket. I've added an extra treat for my partners, but this is for Tamika. They're all going to be packaged in a hollow bag like this, with the tag with their name on it, satin bow. So pretty much uniform the way Tamika asked for. So Tamika, thank you so much for hosting the swap. I had so much fun creating all my goodies for you and my swap partners. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed everything. Talk to you soon.